There is a huge bottleneck in the cryptocurrency space, and that is the fact that for 99% of daily transactions, you need to have a bank account with either a debit card or a credit card in order to transact your money. And until Bitcoin is accepted anywhere, this is a necessity that people need in order to live. Now, today I will be talking about a website that sets out to solve this problem, and that is crypto.com. They match cryptocurrency with a credit card that you can spend anywhere credit cards are accepted in order to solve this problem. Now, you might be wondering, why am I talking about this on my channel? I'm talking about this on my channel because I think there are a lot of people that will be able to use this in the cryptocurrency space. And I also think that this is one of the only altcoins in the market that actually have a real use case and solve a real world problem. So I think it has a higher chance of success than pretty much 99% of all altcoins that are on the market. So that's why I'm talking about it on my channel today. Now, before I get into this video, I think it's very important to mention that I am not a financial advisor, so I recommend you do your own research before entering in any positions, especially in the risky altcoin market. And make sure to use my affiliate link down below if you would like to support me. And you also get $50 after you stake your first 50 MCO. So make sure to use that if you are interested in anything I talk about in this video. And make sure to like and subscribe if you would like to see more content like this in the future. Now let's get right into talking about the cards that they offer. And that's something very important I want to mention. These are not credit cards. These are actually debit cards, meaning you can only spend what you have on your account. There are no fees on if you spend too much money, just simply because you can't. This is literally a debit card, and there are no hidden fees, no credit checks whenever you initially get it. So I think that's extremely cool. So basically what I'm saying is, if you hold cryptocurrency and you think that you ever want to spend it online on websites that don't accept Bitcoin, then you should automatically already get their free card, since it gives you 1% cash back on all your purchases, and you can spend your cryptocurrency online or in real life. So I think this free card gives a ton of value for the everyday user. Even if you're not interested in any of the things I'm talking about, you should get this free card because it's free, it lets you spend your cryptocurrency online, and you get 1% cash back. So that's already very, very cool. Now, these cards over here, you need to stake MCO in order to use them. That means that you need to hold a certain amount of their token, MCO, in order to use these better cards. So these cards give you much better offers. They give you much better cash back. So you get 2%, 3%, 4%, 5% cash back, or you get free Spotify, free Netflix, a bunch of these other things that you can also get by getting these more expensive cards. And all you need to do in order to get that is hold a certain amount of MCO. So if you were to hold 50 MCO, then that is currently $200. And after you get past that initial holding period of something like 180 days, then you can sell that MCO anytime you want. And if you do end up selling it, then you will get worse benefits on your cards, so you won't get as good of cash back. However, you still can sell that MCO anytime you want. So I think it's very important to mention. Now, something else I want to mention is that these rewards are actually paid back in MCO. So you're not getting cash back directly in terms of you spend $5 and then you get 5 cents back. It doesn't work like that. You spend $5 and then you get the equivalent amount in MCO of the percentage of cash back. Something that's very cool as well is you can actually sell the MCO directly on the app. So if you don't want to hold MCO with that cash back, you can just sell it. Once you get to around, I think it's like something like $20 in MCO, then you can sell it. And I think for most people, you'll hit that fairly quickly. And it really is the amount cash back that's being advertised because their coin is relatively stable and it's a very high volume cryptocurrency because they are on most cryptocurrency exchanges. So which card do I personally have? I personally have the Jade Green card. I was lucky enough to get their cards early because they did send it out to me so that I could review it as they are introducing them into the US. And so far for the past couple of weeks, I have been using it on all my purchases and I have been very, very happy as now I pretty much never have to use my previous credit card or debit card when making purchases. And I get 3% cash back, which is pretty much better than all other credit cards on the current market. Now, let's talk about some of the other things that they offer on crypto.com, as I think these are also super interesting. Now, they actually offer the equivalent of a savings account on crypto.com. You can make up to 8% per year staking your coins on crypto.com Earn. Now, this is a service that they offer called Earn. You are able to make an annual return on your cryptocurrency by holding it on the exchange. And they offer much, much higher returns than I would say almost anywhere else in the market. Now, the other amazing thing about this that I think most people don't even know about is the fact that you don't have to hold their coin on this. If you do stake MCO, then you can earn up to 8% per year. However, I know for a lot of people, they might want something that's a little bit more stable. And if you hold one of the other coins that they offer, such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Ripple, TrueUSD, Paxos, and USD coins. So these are all stable one-for-one coins. You can use TrueUSD, Paxos, or USD coin. You can hold that coin on Crypto Earn, and you can earn up to 6% per year holding a one-for-one backed cryptocurrency. So to put that in perspective, if you put $1 million on Crypto Earn, which is the maximum investment, then you will be getting weekly payouts with a 6% annual return on that $1 million, meaning that you will be making around $60,000 per year with $1 million without doing any work at all, with, I would say, minimal risk. Now, that's something that I want to talk about in this video. I know a lot of people are going to say, well, why should I trust them with my money? If you don't hold your private keys, then technically it's not your money. And that's going back to the whole thing of being your own bank. And so that is one of the drawbacks to using this platform. You do have to give them your money so that you can get this 6% return annually. However, they do currently hold all of customer funds in cold storage using the institutional grade Ledger Vault. So already that is fairly secure. And then currently they do not have any insurance. However, they do say that in the near future, they will be getting insurance for this as well. So if they were to somehow go bankrupt or get hacked in their cold storage, then you would still be insured on your money. So I think once they get this insurance, I think this is going to be extremely appealing to a lot of retail investors, where you can keep your money in your bank account and get 0.0000001% per year, or you can put it on Crypto Earn and get 6% per year, holding a stable coin which doesn't fluctuate in value, such as TrueUSD, Paxos, or USD coin, and then you can make 6% per year. So I think that is extremely appealing, and it's also something that they offer that I would say a lot of people can take advantage of. Now, the final thing I wanted to mention, and this is not currently available in the US, sadly, is their crypto invest platform. So this is something where you can invest your money into their portfolio, and they have some sort of automated trading that will trade in the market and then make you money. Now, obviously this is going to be higher risk than Crypto Earn. If you use Crypto Earn, then there is no risk of you losing your money. You just have 8% per year returns guaranteed. However, if you use Crypto Invest, then it does invest it in the market, and you can lose some money if the market were to go down. However, currently year to date, they are up 109% on this total crypto invest platform. So this is something that once it comes to the US will be extremely interesting to see. And I'm definitely interested to see the amount of returns that they can make per day or per week, depending on how the market performs, and if they are able to maintain these gains even throughout a bear market. So I think this is also a product that is extremely interesting. Now, finally, let's talk about the MCO price and the value of their token, as I know that's something that a lot of people are going to be thinking about. So what keeps their value on this token is the fact that people need to lock up these tokens in order to use the card. So approximately 500,000 MCO tokens are being locked up per month currently in order to get the premium cards that they offer. So if you want any of these better cards, then you need to lock up the MCO, and around 500,000 MCO is getting locked up per month. So that's around $2 million worth of their token is getting locked up per month. And so that means with 1.4 million tokens that are currently left on exchanges, all the token supply should dry up within 4 to 6 months if this growth continues as it currently is. Now, based on supply and demand, if the tokens do end up drying up, meaning that there are no more on exchanges in 4 to 6 months, then the price should skyrocket, and I think that's their entire value proposition. However, currently, if we do look at the charts, I would say that they definitely do not reflect that, although it has been following Bitcoin relatively closely, and it's actually had around 400% gains since around February of 2019. So it's basically followed Bitcoin 1 for 1. If it does end up drying up, if their company is successful, I think their token could be extremely successful as well, as long as they continue to have this use case and this projection of possibly drying up all of their tokens, getting them locked into credit cards in 4 to 6 months. I think that no matter what, if you're in the cryptocurrency space, if you have some money in cryptocurrency, you should at least get the free blue card that they offer. This free card is completely free. You don't have to hold any MCO. You get 1% cash back on all of your purchases with Bitcoin, and you can spend your cryptocurrency with a credit card. So that is absolutely awesome. I think everyone should get this card regardless of what they think of crypto.com. Now, if you are actually interested in using this as a replacement to your credit card, as a replacement to your debit card, then I think you should definitely look at these other options and see if they are financially possible for you or if they're financially viable for you. So if you travel all the time, if you spend a ton of money on a card, then the black card could be for you. If you're more in the mid-range, or you want to hold MCO long-term anyways, and you want to buy 5,000 MCO, you might as well lock it up and get one of these cards. Or if you want to get a better card than anything else that's on the market, if you want to have something that's better than a 2% cashback real money credit card, then you can stake 500 MCO and get these cards, or you can stake 50 MCO, get the value back from Spotify, and then get 2% cash back on spending all your cryptocurrency. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and see you in the next one.